"Hey, dirty old man, what have you come here to do? Get out of here immediately. Get lost." The old man helplessly says, "Daughter, do not do this." The woman says, "What have I done? Who are you anyway? You neither gave birth to me nor raised me." An officer comes and says, "What is going on here? Who is this man?" The woman says, "Some beggar? Has he come to beg?" The old man says, "I am her father-in-law." The officer says, "What? Her father-in-law? She is your daughter-in-law?" This woman is saying that she does not even know you, and you are saying that she is your daughter-in-law. What is the truth? The old man says painfully, "I only came to her house to celebrate the new year. She told me to bring 10,000 wen, otherwise she would not let me come inside." He asks the woman, "Do you know this old man?" She says, "No, I do not know him. He has come to beg." The officer asks the old man, "What is her name?" He says, "Her family name is Jung." "And your son, what is his name?" The old man says, "My son's name is Abao." The officer asks the woman, "Is your husband's name Abao?" She hesitantly says, "Maybe, yes." The old man cries and says, "Daughter-in-law, why are you doing this to me?" The daughter-in-law shouts, "Shut up, do not lie." The officer says, "I am asking for the last time, who is this person? Is he your husband's father?" The daughter-in-law says, "Yes, he is." The officer says to the old man, "Old father, do not be afraid. What exactly happened?" He says, "I worked as a laborer for 1 year, but I was cheated and was not paid my wages. I returned empty-handed and came to my son's house to celebrate the new year. For 3 days, she has not let me enter the house and is asking me for 10,000 wen. I do not even have 1,000. The officer says to the daughter-in-law, "Is what he is saying true?" The daughter-in-law says, "No, this is all a lie. In fact, the officer and the daughter-in-law are from the same company." The officer says, "Now I am not talking to you as a colleague, but only as a human being. Insulting an old man of this age like this? He is your husband's father. In every meeting I say that the greatest favor in the world is that of parents. You yourself are a mother. Do you not know how difficult it is to raise a child? Is it true that you told him not to come home without bringing money?" The daughter-in-law lowers her head and says, "Yes, it is true." The officer asks the old man, "Have you eaten?" He says, "No." The officer takes out money and gives it to the man. "Take this, 20,000 wen." He says, No, I cannot take this." The officer says, "Listen, father, give 10,000 wen out of this to her so that you can spend the new year at home. Buy clothes and food for yourself with the remaining 10,000. Live with your head held high." The officer says to the daughter-in-law, "Now listen to what matters. You have been here for 2 or 3 years. I have repeatedly said to first become a human being. You have not only done wrong, you have lost your humanity. From today, you are dismissed from your job." The daughter-in-law cries and says, "Please give me one chance. I have children." The daughter-in-law starts asking forgiveness from her old father-in-law. "Father, forgive me." The old man says, "Son, do not dismiss her. I have forgiven her." The officer says, "Since the elder has forgiven you, I will also give you one chance." The officer says to the old father-in-law, "I am giving you a job here. You will receive a monthly salary and you will not have to wander from place to place." The old man thanks him and says, "Son, how can I repay this favor?" At the end, the officer says, "The favor of parents is greater than any rain. We all should take care of our parents and elders." If you like this video, do not forget to share it.